Hey family, we are doing our 1 month update. Can y'all see him? He's in the wrap, y'all. This is like his favorite place to be. It's in here, in my bosom. Y'all see him? I got stuff all over my wrap. Let's take him out. There he is. So let's see, what do I need to update you guys on at a month old? He is doing great. We actually go to our, remember I said we had to go back, we're going to that on Tuesday. So we'll be going to get his weight rechecked on Tuesday, but we weighed him at home and he was 11.5, so 11.5 pounds, and that was like last week that we did that. So he's probably gained since then, but he is doing so good, y'all. He still is struggling with his digestion, so we are still using gripe water pretty faithfully. Usually at night it gets really bad. In the mornings he's usually okay during the day, but at night for some reason it just gets bad. So what his colic looks like is a lot of grunting, a lot of spit up and puking. And so that's what his look like. And so what I've been doing lately, I thought maybe it was something that I was eating. So you guys know that I've been doing vegan, but I had kind of slowly been putting dairy back in my diet. So I took it back out again. I also cut out caffeine and none of that helped. So I think it's just his little digestion trying to mature. So what I have started doing is feeding him in smaller doses. So if I give him a bottle, I literally will feed him an ounce at a time and then burp him and then give him another ounce and then burp him. And if I'm breastfeeding, I feed for like 3 minutes, burp him, feed for 3 minutes, burp him. So that's what I've been doing. And then when he starts getting sleepy, before I would just let him be on the boob until he pretty much fell off. But now when he starts getting sleepy, I just take him off of the boob, so I don't let him pacify anymore, just to prevent overfeeding him. So that's why he has a little passy right now in his mouth, because I am not letting him pacify on the boob until we can get this under control. So that's how his little colic and all of that is doing. He is doing so well, like sleeping. I think once we get his digestion together, once he matures a little bit, he's probably going to be sleeping through the night, because he is a good sleeper for the most part at night. The night is mostly him grunting. We sleep him on an incline now, so he's not puking at night anymore. Before that was really bad. But now I put him, he sleeps, I put him on a little pillow under him so that he is sleeping at an incline at night, and that has helped so much with him puking at night, which was preventing a lot of my sleep, was the fact that he would wake up in the middle of the night like gagging and just puke everywhere, like, y'all, terrifying. To be woke up out of your sleep in that manner. So that has helped a whole lot with him. Let's see, as far as I am feeling, let's see, I think I'm doing good, y'all. I mean, emotionally, because I didn't update y'all at the 2 weeks on emotionally, I am still struggling a little bit emotionally, and I'm trying to figure out if it's just circumstance and situational, because we are still in a pandemic, because Black people are being shot consistently, you know, because I own a business in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know, you know, it could be all of those things on why my emotions are so out of whack, or it could be hormonal. I don't really know, but you know, I I am better from the standpoint that before, when I felt that need to cry, I would just bawl. Like I couldn't control it. It would just like cry, cry, cry. Now I feel it. I can feel like the sadness and wanting to cry, but I'm able to like pull myself out of it and kind of get a hold on it and make myself feel better. So I'm better from that standpoint, but still emotional, still dealing with a lot of emotions and just sadness and a little bit of anxiety too. But y'all, I really, again, it could just be situational, and rightfully so given our situation. So that is how I am feeling. My bleeding has stopped 100%, so I am no longer in a pad. My pain is gone. I am dealing with some hip pain now. With my belly bands, I will start wearing the pelvic band at 8 weeks. I can start wearing the pelvic band, and that is supposed to help with like hips and your pelvic bone and all of that. So I'm looking forward to that. But man, when I'm like walking, which I've started walking a little bit more, which you guys saw, and I can feel it. Like I can feel my hips starting to hurt. So I'm hoping that's gonna shift my hips back into place. But other than that, I'm not having any pain via, you know, postnatal from delivery or breastfeeding or anything like that. So yay for being back at 100%. It only took a month. It only took a month. This is 40. This is 40. This is 40, and this is, you know, baby number 12. So but also baby number 12, but baby number 8 that I've delivered, or 9. Y'all, I don't know, I'd be losing count. But anyway, so that is our little month update. I'm gonna show you guys him throughout the day and let you guys get some looks and baby love. Yeah, that's pretty much how we're doing. I'll take you guys to the appointment with us so you can see that. And as far as his pediatrician goes, we have not been to the official pediatrician, but we will do that probably when he is 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks is when I will take him to the pediatrician, if they can get us in. I don't really know how that is all going with corona around. So but I didn't want to take him when he was, so with my other babies with a home birth, my first 2 home births, we went to the pediatrician like the next day to get their hep shots. And then with Charlie and Phoenix, we didn't go until they were a month old. She was way more relaxed, which I loved her about that. And then 11, he did not get his hep shot, and like we were just kind of like, we'll pass on that for now. So he did not go to the pediatrician until he was 2 months old. So he'll be the same. He'll go 6 to 8 weeks. We'll take him and start his vaccines. So that's how that is going. Oh, so sweet. Look at him moving around. This never gets old. Like the stuff that it takes to get a baby, yeah, that is for the birds. I can leave that, but the baby part never ever gets old for me. So all right, y'all, show y'all him in a minute.
Cancer, multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or you're allergic to Bydureon B-cells. Stop taking and call your doctor right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, itching, rash, trouble breathing, severe stomach pain, or unusual bruising or bleeding. Bydureon B-cells may cause pancreatitis. Low blood sugar can happen when used as sulfonylurea or insulin. Some side effects can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney.
He's awake, y'all. Look at him. He's awake. Say hi. Say hi, family. So, you guys, I don't think that I properly or formally introduced this guy to you guys. So let me formally introduce you to the newest Cole, the newest member to the crew. This is Trice Legacy Coal. Yes. Say that's the name, y'all. I have a name. Trice Legacy Coal. So it took us a whole month to get there, but we got there. Yes, we did. Anyway, so he's awake. He just ate. He is quite mad that I will not feed him again, but I'm talking about you, yes. I'm talking about, look at his face, y'all. His face. I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. You say stop talking about me? You say stop talking about me? Hey y'all, Amazon stop. Amazon stop. Amazon don't be listening, y'all. Alexa, she hard-headed. All right, y'all, today is the baby's checkup. So we are going to do that, to take him to his 1 month checkup. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He is sleeping away right now, so I'm gonna have to wake him up. So this is just my 1 month with my midwife, and basically he is going to get weighed again, make sure he's gaining weight efficiently, and we're gonna have his sickle cell test redone today also. And so that's what we're having done today, and then this will be our final appointment with the midwife, and then we will, y'all, my hair is driving me crazy. It looked good in the mirror, but whatever. And then we will switch over to the pediatrician. So that's what we're doing today, and we're gonna take y'all with us.
Oh, he may change his mind in just a minute when I mess with his
You're smiling about it?
like, oh, that's cold.
Ooh. So do they do baby's pills just because it's the easiest versus their finger?
Okay. Usually they can nurse, their little hands are not going to stay still, there's not as much.
And so why don't they?
There's just more fat right here.
What changes? Like, why not do a kid's foot?
Well, usually
Afraid of getting kicked, I guess, maybe.
probably, maybe dirtier, who knows. We just go for the vein after they get to a certain age.
Yeah.
Because we can get to them a little bit better. Now, I'm sure your neonatal people can probably get a vein real easy, but that is not something I do on a regular basis with infants, and I don't think we're going to do that.
Hey family, we are on our way to take little Trice to his first pediatrician appointment. So if you came to my midwife appointment, then you know that I said I was making his doctor's appointment, and they were actually booked out, and luckily they had a cancellation like right when I called. So they were like, do you want to come tomorrow? So I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we are about to do that. This fan on this door, y'all. So I'm gonna buckle him up, but here he is. Say hi. Say hi. I'm not happy. I'm not happy right now. I know. So anyway, I'm gonna take y'all with us to his doctor's appointment, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is our first time going to our pediatrician since the pandemic has happened. We actually took two of our kids like 2 weeks before the outbreak happened. So this will be interesting, what kind of parameters and things they have in place. So we'll see y'all. Okay, you guys, so we're at the doctor. And the way they have it is you park in these little parking spots, and each parking spot is numbered. And then if you guys see that little sign right there, so it's numbered. And then you call them, let them know that you're here and what your number is. And then it looks like the nurse or the receptionist or whoever is coming out to everybody's cars. We don't know yet, we haven't been seen, but it looks like from what we've seen is they come out to the people's cars, check their temperature, and have them do, if they have paperwork or whatever, I guess, from their car. And then when I made my appointment, she said they would, I guess, call us or come out when a room was ready so we can go directly to our room. And then of course we'll have to wear our mask. So that looks like how they are doing it here at our pediatrician, which I like. I think that that's a pretty cool system that they have in place. So I just fed him. He wants to get out his seat. Do you want to get out? Do you want to get out? Oh, I forgot to put his mittens on him. His little fingernails are so long and so sharp. Say hi. Who's a sleepy baby? Who's a sleepy head? Right, y'all. So we are all done. Y'all, I'm horrible at documenting and recording. Like, I meant to record him seeing the doctor and just failed. So anyway, we are done at the doctor. He was 11 pounds 13 ounces without a diaper, so about the same as the midwife. I think she had 11-14 and he was 11-13. So and that he was 11-14 with all his clothes on, diaper, everything. So 11-13 is probably accurate because he was, like I said, naked. So anyway, yay, he is doing great. We talked about his throw up, his digestion, because you guys know that has been a big thing for me, and I've talked a lot about that. She said it wasn't projectile, so that's good. That he may just need to sit up and I breastfeed him in 2-minute increments, or pump and bottle feed and give him 1 ounce at a time. So more than likely I will probably pump. I'm gonna go get me the little hands-free kit to attach to my pump so that I can pump, because I hate pumping, y'all. And I think it's just because I have to sit there and hold it, so I feel like I might as well breastfeed. Why am I like pumping and I still can't do anything? So I think if I have the hands-free pump, then I'll enjoy it more. So then I think I might just pump and do that over the next few days. She gave me some sensitive formula. Let me show y'all what it is, which I had said that I was going to try anyway, because I was like, maybe it's something with my milk. I've cut out dairy, I've cut out caffeine, and he's still, so I was like, maybe it's my milk, I don't know. But she brought that up, but it's this one. There we go. So it's this one right here that she recommended for sensitive bellies. So I'm gonna try this as well. So what I'll probably do is try this today and pump to build up some milk, and then we'll see how it goes. And y'all, let me just tell y'all my little secret. Let me share. I'm paranoid about doing this because I typically exclusively breastfeed. I don't give pacifiers or anything. And part of it is selfish reasons, because by doing that I don't get my cycle for a whole year. So I typically do not get my cycle for a year, y'all, and that's my reward. Quite frankly, to myself, I'm like, this is your reward for breastfeeding and having a baby. Like, you don't have to have your period for 2 years. You know, the 10 months while I'm pregnant, and then another year while I'm breastfeeding. And I know that part of the reason that is because I do exclusively breastfeed. I don't pump, I don't give pacifiers, and so I know that that's part of the reason that I go a whole year. And because I've never supplemented or given pacifiers, I don't know like what's gonna happen, like if I'm gonna get my period back sooner than a year. So I'm kind of like worried about that, and I know that's stupid and it's selfish, but I'm just being transparent, y'all. But I gotta do what I gotta do for my baby's belly. So sacrifices continue, always continuing as a mother. By the way, we're not driving, if y'all are wondering. We're sitting here in the parking lot, so I'm gonna take him out. So it was so funny, you guys, when we were in the appointment. There was like the I guess the intern, I can't think of what her technical term was, but she was doing his checkup. She was doing his checkup, and she was like, oh my goodness, I think he has a tooth coming in. And we're like, what? A tooth? What is happening right now? And so the doctor's like, are you serious? He has a tooth? So she's like, where? So she showed her where she thought the tooth was, and the doctor's like, no. But it was like a little bit of like dried up milk or something on his gum. She thought it was a tooth, so I thought that was funny. Anyway, so yeah, that is our little up-to-date, our little 1 month update for you guys. And I think that's it, y'all. I don't think I have anything else to share. Guys, thanks for hanging out and getting the month checkup. We will see y'all in a month.